Sorry every day, supporters baby. I don't tell for these people.
Newness on the beat.
I get it days out of here. My man to the dairy. Say me at the table, you can be calling down for tomorrow. But when me I come through, I can see so jolly. Our leaders again, I don't go still till tomorrow. The moment change the garden, the moment change the khaki. PDP and APC, all of the political over. And people see the suffer.
Every day.
Poverty now the altar.
Every day.
Corruption in Nigeria.
Still living every day.
I walking all day for town.
Down for where you day.
For my die.
Living every day.
Politicians they fly.
So down every day.
Worry will change.
Where the change goes.
Tinubu will change.
Where the change goes.
Sibajo will change. The fashion will change. The Shomole will change.
Where the change goes.
Saraki will change. Obasanjo will change. Habibu will change.
Where the change goes.
Nigeria will change. Una vote for some will change. Buhari will change.
Where the change goes.
We get human resources, natural resources. We get take over them. We no get light. Oh yeah, take it. Oh your mom, take it no logo. Oh be last minute.
They don't sell up to.
Poverty now the altar.
Every day.
Corruption in Nigeria.
Still living every day.
I walking all day for town.
Down for where you day.
For my die.
Living every day.
Politicians they fly.
So down every day.
Worry will change.
Where the change goes.
Tinubu will change.
Where the change goes.
Sibajo will change. The fashion will change. The Shomole will change.
Where the change goes.
Saraki will change. Obasanjo will change. Habibu will change.
Where the change goes.
Nigeria will change. Una vote for some will change. Buhari will change.
Where the change goes.
We get human resources, natural resources. We get take over them. We no get light. Oh yeah, take it. Oh your mom, take it no logo. Oh be last minute.
They don't sell up to away.
Lucky grenade young pity. What's your name, Magina? It is allocation. It's a more like give account. You borrow money for Yankee 30 years and just stay to debt. Paseki don't come again. Every day different story. Anybody want talk, you go carry and go to jail. Happy to see the suffer.
Every day.
Come with it and on me go the higher.
Every day.
Corruption in Nigeria.
Still living every day.
I walking all day for town.
Down for where you day.
For my die.
Living every day.
Politicians they
So
fly.
down every day.
Glory will change.
Where the change goes.
Tinubu will change.
Where the change goes.
Sibajo will change. The Shona will change, Shomole will change. Saraki will change, Obasanjo will change, Habibu will change. Nigeria will change, and I vote for some will change. Buhari will enough is enough. Mega comrade. Iranamigo Edegbe says so.
That's right. Iranamigo Edegbe says so. Thank you, brothers and sisters. It's a beautiful day, you know. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a hell yes. That's right. If you can hear me, just give me a hell yes. That's all I want to know. Wow, what is happening here? Okay. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's going to be a great show. I need everyone to go ahead, invite everyone you can invite. All Nigerians need to listen to the political saga, INEC saga, fake INEC, Wayo INEC, GBT INEC, police, Jabrata, everybody, Jabrata in Nigeria. Hey, whoa, Jesus Christ. First of all, I want to acknowledge this gentleman who played this music. Please, those that want to put it on YouTube, before you put it on YouTube, you cut the music part out. If not, you're going to have a problem. Right now, our YouTube is down. Obaseki and his gang are bringing it down. But there is a YouTube called People's Freedom Movement, created by Mega Comrade Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. People's Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. Please, whoever is responsible for People's Freedom Movement YouTube, before you subscribe, give me a second. Yes, hello. Okay, so they're trying to distract me anyway, but thank God they cannot. So before you subscribe, I want you to go ahead and check it very well. You can subscribe in anyone. Dan Izaji is a good guy. You can subscribe, that's fine, but you still have to subscribe with People's Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough hashtag. Make sure you see People's Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough hashtag, before you subscribe. If you want to subscribe with Dan Izaji, that's good. He's a good guy. If you want to subscribe with Owens or whatever, whoever, I don't care. I promote everyone that are good to freedom. You know what I'm saying? You can never buy that guy. That guy, you can't buy him with money. Dan, he's a good guy. He believes in freedom. You know what I'm saying? He's against corruption. No amount of money anyone is going to give him, he won't back down. That is who I know. He's from announcer and Edo. Both tribe. You can tell by that. You know, that is one side. Please, before you put this on YouTube, make sure you cut the music out. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know who played this music. You know what I mean? So you can hear it. Just listen. So thank you everyone. Thank you. You can see it. Yeah.
People's Freedom Movement. Enough is enough. Mega Comrade Iranomigo Edegbe says so.
Yeah, this is Mega Comrade Officer Iranomigo Edegbe of People's Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough hashtag. I want you to know this is a gentleman. He's coming up. He's a superstar. He's a superstar. Let me tell you, if you are a music producer or you know how to play music, contact these gentlemen. These gentlemen, the music is called freedom. The music is called freedom. You know what I mean? So it's anti-corruption music. The rising star who plays it is called Tools. That is Tulz. Tulz. He's an Italian-based guy. He lives in Italy. I don't know him. I have never met him. So if you are a music producer in Nigeria, in anywhere, this is a rising star. Look at the voice. It looks like the voice of God Almighty coming from the heaven. You know, whenever I listen to it, when I'm driving my SUV, I play it over and over and over and over again. And the lady who are there, I promise you, when we arrive in a room, this guy is going to open for us. He's going to play a good music. We're going to turn Rome. We're going to make it hot. You know what I'm saying? Rome is going to be the best place because Pope is there and it's a Christian place. We are making contact with the Rome police department. They are cooperating with People Freedom Movement. So we are doing it. Anything I do it legal. That is one thing everyone should know. So as an illegal man, a legal comrade, everything we do, we promote is legal. So I want everyone to go ahead. Go ahead, these gentlemen. If you want a superstar, call him. Look for his number. Please, if you are watching, go ahead and put your number right there. Please, I am begging you. Go ahead, put your number right there. Let people know your number. Anyone that knows him, his name, I will spell it for you. Tulz. Italian based. You know what I'm saying? The title of the song is Change. The Real Change. So this guy killed this music. You know what I'm saying? So that is one thing. First of all, let me go ahead. We're going to have a good show. I like the people of Kogi State. And when I say I love the North Talent, some people think, thank God they cannot call me a racist. I'm not an Hausa man. I'm not a Fulani. But for some reason, I just love the North people. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they are doing. Oh God, please go ahead and share. I forgot to share mine. Let me go ahead and do that before I begin. But meanwhile, I'll be talking while I'm doing it. So whenever I talk about the North, everyone should understand that when I see people, when you oppress them, they will fight you. They don't care. They don't give a damn about government. They don't care about police. They don't care about nobody. All they care about is themselves. Because when you attack the Northern, they're going to fight you back. One thing I don't like about the northern part of people, they attack innocent. That is not good. I am a honest man. I always speak the truth. And I will speak the truth like that. But I want you to see this by yourself. I'm going to show you what they do. I want the Southern, the Southeast, Southwest, or whatever they call it. I want you all to copy. Copy from them. Do not just be stuck in one place. You do nothing. You cannot riot. You cannot protest. You cannot do anything. All you want to do is just sit there and wait for Amigo to do it all. Then some of them will say, come home. I'm not going to do everything. You can see Russia. Right now, Russia are copying from People's Freedom Movement. The Russian people right now, yesterday, what they do now, they are doing online protesting. Because Vladimir Putin, president of Russia, is cracking down on them like Edo State. No, Edo State governor is worse than that. So what they are not doing is online protesting. And they are succeeding. Then I started laughing. I said, why everybody copying from Mega Comrade? You know what I mean? So that is to tell you, People Freedom Movement has a good vision. A vision that will help our brothers and sisters tomorrow. No matter what you are going through, no matter where you are, it's going to help you. You can make an impact. Go online. If you think I'm looking for a viewer, you do it on your own and look for a viewer. What I'm doing, I'm passionate about it. My freedom is gone. I have done enough for Nigerian people. All Nigerian. That is the fact. So I want every brothers and sister, please, do not wait for People Freedom Movement. Whatever you can do to kill corruption in Nigeria, go ahead and do it. Anything you can do, go ahead and do it. Do not wait for us. I am begging you. Please. I am begging you, please. That is the truth. So, while I already shared this, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the Northerners do. When I told you I was going to come, it's a good show today. We have a lot to talk about. The gubernatorial election in Edo State 2016. We are coming on that one. Please do not miss it. Do not think of missing it. I want you all to give me yes. If the audio is good and the network is good, just give me yes. I just want to hear that. Just tell me yes. That's it. Please do that for me. Okay. Go ahead and share. Yeah, they said it's good. So thank God Almighty. So I want you people to see, when I talk about the Nigerian Senate, Senator Dino is become a hall of shame. Senator Dino, you need to resign. You need to resign from your post. I know that cat are cheaters. It's very hard to drag meat from them. But now that you have caught yourself, I was praising you. Nobody can say now, oh, People Freedom Movement, they are biased. No. I was praising Senator Dino when he spoke about the allocation that have been given to the state government, that Kogi state government embezzle the money and buy wheelbarrow for graduates. Go back and listen to my video. Please, everybody, the computer scientists, those who study computer, Cisco, computer engineering, go ahead and study this video. Store it. We do not trust these people, but I'm working on it. Store it. As we continue to lay costs on them, so let's see what they can do. So I want you to see how the Northerners react when they cut person. Then I will tell you how the South react. Just listen and watch.
Ole Dino, 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 Ole
Okay, you can hear that when they were shouting. What they do, a convoy of Dino was coming. So they all came out in protest. They don't have a license. They don't have a weapon. They came out and started shouting, Dino, Ole, Ole, Ole Buluku. That is how the Northerners react. You want to know how the South side react? This will be funny. As you understand, let me not go far. First of all, I will say it. You know how the South side react? The only 3 people that have attacked me are from Edo. I am the only Edo man in the history of Nigeria who have came out publicly, worldwide, and lead a worldwide movement. Worldwide movement. Not only Nigeria. Worldwide, mega. Only Edo man from Igodomigodo land. Mega comrade Iranomigo, who came out and speak against oppression, against corruption, against xenophobia, against police brutality, against injustice, against government phobia, against governophobia, against brakataphobia. That I'm the only Edo man. Do you know how many people who have attacked me is only Edo people? Only Edo people. Number 1, Governor Nogayase Obaseki sent Tony Kabaka, the commander-in-chief of the militant, vampire, who is a local gangster, local criminal, a local. He only operates in Benin, Edo State. When he leaves Benin City, he has no power. He cannot cross Apele. He cannot cross Oluku. His power is only in Benin. A rat. Only Tony Kabaka is the enforcer to Governor Nogayase Obaseki. Number 1. You know who has come as number 2? There's this man they call, it's a rat. He came from Benin. I want to show you first of all the reason why Tony Kabaka is back in the news. I told everyone that Tony Kabaka's father is a very good man. Tony Kabaka's uncle is a very good man. That because of them, I have let this issue go. Issue of Tony Kabaka was gone. So let me tell you how he came back. When this man from Netherlands, we never call him, is not a part of People Freedom Movement. If you are not a part of People Freedom Movement, I am begging you, brothers and sisters. Please, please, I am begging you. Please, please. I am just begging you. If you are not a part of People Freedom Movement, if you want to comment, know what you're going to comment. We are begging you. Please, we are begging you. There is something that I want to show everyone. I want you people to understand where the problem begins again. I know Tony Kabaka is watching. So I want you to know, Tony, I'm not against you. I'm not against your movement. But what brought you back after your brother has settled the issue? After your uncle has settled the issue, your uncle that you are pursuing, he was your savior. Your uncle that fed you when you were running like a chicken. When you were running, when Oshomole came into power, I was there when your uncle was protecting you. I am the eyewitness. He protects you and you turn around and bite the finger that fed you. If you are working with Tony Kabaka and you see the war what he did to his uncle, what make you think you will be better than his uncle who protected Tony Kabaka? When Oshomole came to power, I want to crush Tony Kabaka. His uncle protect him. The day Tony run away from his house, he's a chicken. When he ran away from his house, when small boys came around the street, he ran away. His uncle was the one that took him in, put him in his room. He was staying with his uncle, and he turned around and bite the finger that fed him. So if you think you are serving Tony, you are wasting your time. If Tony can attack his own uncle, call his family, say what somebody has done for him, none of his family, he downgraded his father, he downgraded everybody. So if you think Tony is for you now, Tony is for his pocket. Tony don't give a damn about nobody. Let me show you. When this man said he went to Benin City and spent 3 months. So what the information I gathered, he met with Tony. Tony, according to him, he posted this on Facebook, on his own Facebook. You can see the name there. Look at his name. Look at the day he posted it. Just look at his name. Look at his name. Look at Tony picture. Okay. This name that is here is called Dixie. Okay. Dike Osayade Amadasun. Osayade Amadasun is the one that posted it. He posted it on the June 9. June 9. So Tony, you said, if you are not a hypocrite, you said because Ranomigo mentioned your name. Ranomigo mentioned your name. That is why you came out and told me not to come to Benin City. I did not put your picture on Facebook. Now Dixon have put in your own picture in his own Facebook. Dixon, Dixon, the vampire militant, have put your picture in his own Facebook. I want to see how you're going to react to Dixon. If you are not the one that sent Amadasun to come and attack me as your militant, we want to hear it. So we want to see now if you are just against Ranomigo alone. If the only people you fight are the people that feed you, are the people that save you, are the people that help you, are the people you fight, I want to know from this. So Dixon Amadasun brought you into this mess, and this mess is going to continue until Dixon Amadasun apologize to all People Freedom Movement. I don't need his apology. I don't want it. He insulted all People Freedom Movement until Dixon Amadasun came out. That Boko Haram huntsman who supported, the only reason why he insulted me, I want the whole Nigeria to listen to me. Boko Haram huntsmen, that is what they call them. I call them huntmen. When you hear me, I call huntmen. I call them huntmen. They call them Boko Haram huntsmen or huntsmen, whatever they call them. That's fine. This Amadasun, I came into the show. I was talking of the cow that was in the classroom. The cattle that was in the classroom in Edo State. Cattle were everywhere in the classroom. So nobody, I repeat, nobody could help Nobody could stop it. Nobody. Cattles were in children's classroom. Then when I speak about it, this man came out. He said, why did I attack his governor? These are cattles chasing our children out of school. I want Nigeria to see it. You see the children, the cattle is about to enter the classroom. In Edo State, Ikpobaha local government. They are about to enter the classroom. Now, let me go forward. You can see the cattle in the classroom. They are learning. Tony Kabaka, Governor Obaseki Amadasun send them to classroom. They are not learning. He called himself a deacon. That church, we're going to investigate that church. If they don't suspend him or drive him out of that church, this is classroom. Okay. This is classroom, brothers and sisters. In Edo State. You see it? Boko Haram. Herdsmen. I call them hot men. With Deacon Tony Kabaka, Governor Obaseki, and Commissioner Gwandu. You see it? This is what I speak about. That is what I speak about, the whole world. When you see cows chasing our innocent, poor, vulnerable, poor children out of the classroom, Mega Comrade came out and speak about it. This man, this criminal, terrorist in Netherlands, terrorist sympathizer, Deacon Amadasun, I will call on Netherlands intelligence to investigate him. The video was there when he was telling me to go home. When I was speaking about the cow in the classroom, then what he did, I wouldn't have even talked to him. He went ahead and started threatening my movement member. Telling them to leave PFM alone. Telling them to leave PFM. So that is why I spoke about him. I want to tell his wife. I have understand that his wife is from my village, Urenigbe. I want you to know my father was the late Okawa of Urenigbe. We live long in my family. I want you, as Urenigbe's sister, I want you to tell your husband to do the right thing. For those people that are insulting People Freedom Movement, if you will let your children share a classroom with cattle, the insult you swear for them will follow them. But if you will not let your children to live in a classroom with the same cow, whatever insult you pass on them will never go on them in Jesus' mighty name. Except your children will be driven out of their classroom. So before you go on Facebook and start tapping, you have to be sure of what you are tapping and be aware of it. So do not just tap. Like Amadasun wife advised Amadasun, he advised us. He said those are not our members should not comment, and that judgment is against your husband. Nobody call your husband. I heard that he doesn't listen to you. That man we're looking for a fame. Now I have make him famous. Anyone who want to be famous, I will make you famous. There are good fame and a bad one. Either I put you in Hall of Shame or I will put you in Hall of Fame. That is two things. So be careful of what you ask for. Attack on one PFM is an attack on her. We have no weapon. We have nothing. The only thing we have is our mouth. I want to show you the reason why we lay curse on people. That is our new. This is Boko Haram according to representative. This is Boko Haram herdsmen. Look at it with AK-47. You see, this is what Amadasun is supporting. Look at it. Do you see the AK-47? Everyone should see this. This is what Governor Noe Ase Obaseki. This is not what Edo people vote for. This is what Oshomole did good. I always praise him. I like Oshomole personally, but I do not like his value. Oshomole did good. Instead of Oshomole to let Edo people reward him for only 4 years he worked, the rest year he didn't work. Oshomole went ahead and continued to sell our property. He sold Okpila Sumbe factory. He did not build one factory. So I want you all to know, all the people movement around the whole globe, Deacon Amadasun, Osayande Amadasun in Netherlands, is enemy of poverty of all children in Nigeria. His enemy, those our poor brothers and sisters, those brothers and sisters, the children that the corruption have destroyed in Libya, Those children that have died in the desert, those children that have died in Mediterranean Sea, all the hairs, the bones, the skeleton will continue to judge Amadasun. Deacon Osaya de Amadasun in Holland, Netherlands, is a terrorist sympathizer or is already a member. We're going to conduct investigation on you. Attack on one is an attack on all. How dare you threatening Andrew? How dare you? That is why I'm out. You are threatening everybody and you are in the Western world. You will be subject to investigation. You are a fool. You have no idea. You don't have a law enforcement experience. You don't have any intelligence experience. You are just a fool. Nobody threaten anyone in Western world. He can only work in Nigeria. He will never work in Netherlands. He will never work in United States. For you to go ahead and be threatening them, you are done. I want everyone to listen. Edo people, listen before you crucify me. There is one honorable man from the palace, a prince. I will not make mention of his name. He called me. Those that does not respect palace in Edo will not respect nobody again. When he called me, he told me, say, please, this is who I am. I am from the palace. I am going to make peace for all Edo people. Will you respect such a man? Of course, yes. He made peace with me. He told me, say, please, whenever he called you, forget about the insult. Amadasun went ahead and take my picture and write rest in peace in my picture. Please, I want every brother, every sister that is in this form should write rest in peace to Amadasun. Amadasun will write rest in peace in my picture. Whoever connect for Amadasun to write rest in peace and to make a video, audio, music should write rest in peace for Amadasun. Except if I have write rest in peace for Amadasun, I never take his picture and write rest in peace. Never. I am a leader. I doesn't do that. For Amadasun to go ahead and do that, I have never write rest in peace on Amadasun picture. So Amadasun wish me dead. He said he was sent by Tony Kabaka. He posted Tony Kabaka picture in there. So Tony Kabaka is everywhere. Tony Kabaka, I am telling you, I'm begging you. I have laid a report on you. That is the truth. I have a legal paper. I will bring it now in 2 weeks. Please, I will advise you, do not even come to United States, because anywhere you come and we find out you are in United States, you're going to be called to questioning. If care is not taken, you will be arrested by the law enforcement agency. Iranomigo cannot fight you. It's only the United States FBI and police are going to help me fight you. I'm not going to fight you. You are my brother. I thought you were my brother. When I forgot about issue, I left it because of your brother and your uncle and your father. But instead, you still went ahead and tell Amadasun to come and attack us. He said he spent 3 months in Benin. So for that simple reason, I will bring my report, police report number, in a few weeks. I want the whole world to see it. Anytime you step your foot in the airplane coming to United States, anybody that knows about it, please contact me and let me contact the law enforcement immediately. Either they will nab you in the airport or any house that you are staying will be subject to investigation. Whoever harbor a terrorist, we do not want a terrorist in the United States. I will die for this flag. I will share my blood for this flag. Whatever I can do to protect this flag, I will do it. We do not want Tony Kabaka in America. We do not want it. Amadasun have ruined your life completely. Amadasun ruined your life. Let me tell you, the only people that will come to the United States are your children, because they are innocent. And your family, they are innocent of this. So, I want to let everybody know. Tomorrow, don't say, oh, Iranomigo do this, Iranomigo do that. We have a lot to talk about. So, I want you to know, and I'm going to bring the police report. When I say, I do. My father's name is Talk and Do. So, that is it. That one is gone. I have showed the evidence. It's everywhere. How Amadasun came and put your picture in his Facebook on the 9th of June. You all remember, I have not made mention of Tony for a long time ago. If I say his name, it's a flash in the news. I was even planning to work with them so that we can fix Edo State. So that aside, I don't want to call anything before this. So here is the news. As we understand today, Edo State election saga. It's a big problem, Nigeria. INEC, I want all Nigeria to go ahead and listen very carefully. All Nigeria, share as many as you can share. This is something that politicians should understand. This is something that no politician should understand. Before you step your foot into political arena in Nigeria, think of the consequence, what you are going to encounter or what you are bringing to your family. I want you to understand there is no election in Nigeria. There is no election in Nigeria. That is the fact. No election in Nigeria. Okay. Senator Dino is in trouble. He needs to resign. That is gone. Okay. Corruption virus. Edo State governor have reserved. Listen. After Edo State, I will go to federal. Edo State governor have reserved land in all 18 local government in Edo State for Fulani hunt men. They call them is it what they call them? Herdsmen, but I call them hunt men. So they reserve a land for them. We want to ask Governor Obaseki, what connection do you have with cattle? What connection do you have with cow? Commissioner Gwandu, what connection you and the governor have? That is what Edo State House of Assembly should be asking. Okay. Then, People Freedom Movement is a peaceful movement. No violent movement. It is one of the most powerful movements in the world, in the globe now. We are alive and we are here to stay. We all are over the world. Guinea Conakry, you can tap in it. People Freedom Movement, you see it. Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Mozambique, they are all everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I am in their WhatsApp group, but you people are not in it. I am in it. So that is it. Fulani herdsmen used to beg in the street of Benin City. They used to beg in Nigeria. We were good people. We received them with open hands. Now, they are oppressing Edo people, oppressing Nigerians. You know our value is we fight against oppression. It wouldn't have concerned me. It wouldn't have concerned me. But it was concerned me when they started oppressing people. Oppression is not our value. When they don't oppress people, I don't care. Once you oppress people, we are involved in it. That is number one. There used to be a beggar in the street. I was giving them money in Ring Road. Those that know Ring Road. Now, they are the most powerful people in Nigeria. Oppressing and killing of our innocent poor brothers and sisters. They rape our girls. They rape virgins. They rape married women. And yet, they are in a Edo State classroom where Governor Godwin Obaseki put Kola Edokpayi in jail. Why Governor Obaseki could not put a Boko Haram herdsman in jail with AK-47. We want to ask Governor Obaseki and Commissioner Gwandu Abuka. Edokpayi is in prison for doing nothing. Baba, Omanoba atok be. Obaredo atok be, Baba. Please, people, let me speak to our king of Benin. The only king I respect. Watok be, Baba. Lao, Edokpayi kola Omame Ropano Baba. China, governor. Call Governor Obaseki to release these people with immediate effect. If Governor Obaseki do not listen to the palace, that means the blood of a betrayer that his father bring is still with him. As you see, Don Pedro Obaseki is fighting for Edo people. He's our friend. We have sent our message to him. We're going to support him anything he's going to do. As he fights for Edo people, we will support him. Governor Obaseki Baba, please ask Governor Obaseki to release these two individuals, Kola Edokpa Ayi and Kotisugbo. Forgive them. King pardon. That's what they call king pardon, the palace pardon. Palace, if I'm a governor today, I will follow the rules and follow the rules of the Benin monarch. I will never allow Godfather to tell me what to do. That is what we call the king's pardon. Baba Lao, Baba Lao. Please release them. Let all Edo people rejoice and be your soldier. Because Nigeria, they are going to come from the corner. There is a drum of war everywhere. We do not want our vocal. Tell me, if not me, tell me any other Edo man that is coming out in public and speak. Nobody. And yet, Tony Kabaka want to kill me. Tony Kabaka have no power in Ondo. He has no power in Lagos State. He has no power in Delta State. He has no power in Abia State. He has no power in Kano State. He only has power in Oredo. Why do you want to kill someone that has power all over the world? A place is like what I tell my brothers. You are a police inspector, or you are not even a local government chairman. Your brother is already a party chairman, PDP chairman. You want to bring him down, Allah, to bring him down. And you cannot climb from inspector to commissioner of police. You want to bring it down. Who are you punishing? You are punishing the whole entire community. Tony Kabaka can never be a law enforcement officer in America. He can never be a detention officer. He can never be a correctional officer. He can never be a jailer. He can never be a security personnel. He can never even be a common security guard. He cannot write. He cannot read. But someone from Benin, you want to kill him. All Edo people should ask Tony Kabaka, what offense I commit that Amadasu did not commit? Amadasu will bring you to online internet. Now, the boys in your court. Let's see how you're going to react to Amadasu now. Let us see if you will make a video tomorrow. Let us see if Tony Kabaka is going to make a video tomorrow. That is where we now know who Tony really is. And if you do not make that video, we didn't see it, I'm going to continue to call your name. That is aside. So let me go to another one. Please, Baba, Edo people should call on governor to release this individual. And the acting president, please let us pray for Major General, our president, Buhari, Muhammad Buhari. Everyone should pray for him. Please, no matter what, we don't wish death to anyone. Please, everyone should pray for our president. And pray for the acting president, Professor Osinbajo. I want everyone to pray for them. Pray for them. Pray, 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 pray. Pray for them. Please, pray. Pray. Prayer is the key. Is the master key. Go ahead and pray for them. God Almighty should make him have sick before. I know how sickness is. Please, everybody should pray for them. Our president is not our enemy. The acting president is not our enemy. That is another thing. There's a video going on. Let me give you the good news first. The good news is that Commissioner Gwandu of Edo State have been receiving, the bad news. Commissioner Gwandu of Edo State, I want everyone to listen very well. The IG is watching. There's a reason why I started using this Facebook, because IG, Inspector General himself, is watching. He's my friend. Really, this Facebook, he's my friend. So I want him to, he already get the signal. I want him to say it by himself. My good co-officer, may God bless you. The IG, Ibrahim Edris, Inspector General of Police, may God bless you. I respect you as a brother. I do not work for you. I do not have to answer to you. I respect you as a co-law enforcement officer. But I want to speak to you directly, sir. You are not our enemy. We are fighting a decent cause in a different way. You are fighting corruption. We are fighting corruption. But your way of fighting corruption is corrupt and fight. Corrupt and fight. I will give you a reason. we have called on Inspector General of Police to relieve Commissioner Gwandu of Edo State his duty. He's a corrupt leader. You have heard it over and over and over. You refuse to listen to us. Then we went ahead and conducted a further investigation. Why? Whenever I heard or I hear that it's going to be removed, it will be brought back again. So I now find out, I'm challenging IG. I want all Nigeria, police, what they call it, police commission, or whatever it is. I want everyone to listen. We now gathered an information, and the whistleblower, that the reason why the IG refused to remove Commissioner Gwandu of Edo State, that during the 2016 gubernatorial election, Commissioner Gwandu was brought to Edo State knowing that it was APC. When he was brought to Edo State by Inspector General of Police Ibrahim Edris, those that are in Nigerian police who are also PDP, you all should listen. Know that you should not even call PDP or UPP in the presence of IG, because it will fry you and roast you like a chicken. I know what they do in Nigeria. They don't know the law. They don't value the law. So IG send Commissioner of Police Gwandu. They send it to Benin. Governor Oshomole or Godwin Obaseki, they all connive. They promise him that he's going to stay in Edo State as long as he wants. They promise him between 1.9 million to 5 million every month. Between 2 million to 5 million every month. That will be separate salary going to Commissioner Gwandu Abuka pocket. All Nigeria police commissioners should listen. I want you to listen that some commissioners are making more money than you. Like the commissioner of Lagos State is a noble man. That man is doing the working, but other monkey the work bamboo the chop. So Commissioner Gwandu, Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, is paying Commissioner Gwandu between 2 million to 5 million every month. I don't think Obaseki is paying any nigga 2 million in a month. Any nigga. All the chiefs in the whole Edo State, Obaseki is not paying them 1 million in a month. Or not to talk of 2 million. Not to talk of 5 million. I tell you, Obaseki, your secret will continue to open. Then, the police officers who were with Commissioner Gwandu, when the arrangement were making, they were aware. When they start watching People Freedom Movement on a Facebook, they become a sympathizer. So they were not tired. Some of them cannot sleep. They said they were being haunted by those that died in Libya, that Commissioner Gwandu is chasing away. The reason why Commissioner Gwandu are chasing those youth away is because they were afraid they were going to revolt against them, against Governor Obaseki. So Governor Oshomole, who I love, now told Governor Obaseki and Commissioner Gwandu that he should not leave yet, that Edo is still shaking. If he leave, they might bring another commissioner that will investigate and find out that the election was not won by Obaseki. The time the election was rigged, I feel for PDP now, even then some of them are mumu. They know the hear word. They have eye, they don't see. They have ear, they don't listen. Mostly that Pastor Osage Izeyamu, I don't know what is wrong with him. If he's watching now, he surrounds himself with cockroach. Those that is listening to and those that is beating him. If anyone have his number, send it to me. Pastor Osage Izeyamu, if you have his number, send it to me. So, the election was rigged in the afternoon on that fateful day. Before they even bring the rest ballot box, the election have already. You remember when Governor Oshomole went inside the annex? Those that know annex, if a lady walk in that office that day, then you will note my informant is correctly right. A lady, they said the lady went ahead and planned how they can manipulate the rest ballot that is coming. Because when they saw that PDP were winning already, Governor Oshomole now ran into annex office He went there with Commissioner Gwandu. That is where everything was ringed. So, all this court that you are going, is a yam, forget about it. Because I have gathered information, they told you. I heard that you don't even listen. That is the truth. I am a man of truth. But I pity those innocent Nigerians who have followed you and suffer for you. You don't listen to them. But instead, you are listening to those. Even the day the Commissioner Gwandu was brought to Edo State, informant, I heard the informant even inform you that this man is APC. There was a man 3 days to election that was in your house. Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. If you are listening, if you can listen now, listen. I heard that you even visited Dallas not too long ago. But a man even told you that he's on the phone with high-rank police officer. You refused to speak to that police officer. And that was the information he was going to give you. So now you do yourself. Now you do yourself. Osage Ezeyamu, now you do yourself. Now you do yourself. Nobody. Except you have not been cursed that you will never test the post of governor. If you are because no matter what you will do, you will not get it. Because you don't listen to those that is ready to help you. That day, 3 days or 2 days to election, someone was in your house in the night. He was on the phone with a high-rank police officer, trying to give you an information. He even asked you, speak to this police AIG or IG or DIG. If you are there now, you will not recall. You said, no, don't worry. You surround yourself with fake generals. You surround yourself with your fake general. So, Pastor Osage Ezeyamu supporters, I feel for you people. You people have been robbed of your sweat. Nobody did this to Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. Oshomole did it. I was shocked. I supported Oshomole. Oshomole is a pity. As much as I love you, what you know they did to you, and you were against it, why did you turn around and do it to others? Why? Oshomole, why? Why will you do this to innocent people? You see what you have caused Edo State. You sold Okpila Cement Factory. Edo State did not quarrel with you. You built a university in your own home. Edo State did not quarrel with you. You carry Moba Barak and put in the back of your house. Edo State did not quarrel with you. You turn Edo State into piggy bank. Edo State did not quarrel with you. Because you tar road, you help us. Why do you not tell Obaseki to continue to paint the road you have already painted? Why? You that even visited the White House, you saw what government are doing. Oshomole, why? As much as I love you, it's paining me. I don't want to even use any word on you. You have done damage to Edo State. Oshomole, you completely destroy Edo State. You destroy Edo State. You single-handedly destroy Edo State and destroy our youth and kill innocent children because of greed of power. What is wrong with you, sir? What is your problem? And you want minister? Forget it. Forget it. Forget minister. Why? Oh yeah. Now you went ahead and paid 40 million. Obaseki went ahead and paid 40 million, between 40 million and 50 million to INEC. Edo people listen you. Ejiedo wadamio. You pay between 40 million to 50 million. Obaseki. Oh. A betrayer will always be a betrayer. I feel for those who support you, they don't know. They have no idea who they are dealing with. That 40 to 50 million can save Edo children on the street. Even if you don't give it to me, give it to Edi Dausa, give it to Emmanuel, Pastor Ojo, who is doing an outreach. If you don't do that, give it to Dion Osage. Instead, you took that 50 million or 40 million. They said 40 million. But I don't stay on it. Between 40 million and 50 million, you gave it to INEC. Now Commissioner Gwandu saw the fire of corruption, the fire of freedom coming on him. He want to leave Edo State. You people are not telling him he cannot go. He's stuck. You can remember when I say something like that. And out of this money, we want to know, Aji, how much is Commissioner Gwandu giving you out of this money? We have not even mentioned the AIG in Zone 5. The reason why I didn't do that, I already heard that it's in the pocket of all of them. They are all the same. There's no need of wasting my time in the middleman. It's just like there. IG, how much is Commissioner Gwandu giving you out of this bribery? Here you are, you hold a picture. Corruption. Can somebody look for that picture and send it to me? Where the IG hold a picture of corruption. He hold a picture, he said it's against corruption. He hold a picture. These are the children you have killed. Let me show you. INEC. You see all this picture right here? You see it? These are the children that you have killed. These are the children you have killed. Let me show you. These are innocent Nigeria being light up on fire. This is what corruption have done to Nigeria. That is what corruption have done to Nigeria. Why? Why? That is my question. Why? Why, Aji? Why? Why did you do that? Why? Tell us how much you get paid every month. How much you are getting from there every month. We want to know why you refuse to remove Commissioner Gwandu out of Edo State. If all this information we gathered and the whistleblower blow it out, if it is not true, come out in the public. We gave you a benefit of doubt. Call us. Come and say your own side of story. Commissioner Gwandu, you are invited. Governor Godwin Obaseki, you are invited. Governor Oshomile, you are invited. Tony Kabaka, enforcer, you are invited. The new terror, the small terror, Amadasun, you are invited. INEC, you are invited. Come and tell us why they call you INEC. You are not INEC. You people are criminal. A lot of you are criminal thieves. You people deserve to be in jail. Please forget about election. There's no INEC. INEC should be dissolved. That is one thing. So I am coming. It's not over yet too. It's not over. The saga is not over. Now, couple of days before the tribunal, I gathered an information that they even called Pastor Osage Izeyamu and told him not to go to court. That Obaseki had bought all the court. Pastor Osage Izeyamu did not listen. And we want to also know, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, we want to know. We don't know who is who. Have you collected money from Obaseki and tried to just put a face out there so that your supporter will believe that you are innocent? Why are you not listening to them? If you have not collected money, because there was a rumor that he was going to give you billion, 50 billion, I think so, or whatever it is, or 5 billion, or whatever it is. So, if you have not collected money, come out and tell us. If you have collected your money, tell your supporters to go home instead of them languishing their life. They don't have money to feed. They don't have money to eat. They are there protesting. Thinking hope will come. There is no hope. Tell them the truth. You are a pastor. Pastor should not behave like politician. You say you are a change man. Be a change man. That is the truth. So that is on one side. Now it has now come to the point of oil. Oil in Edo State and gas. Ikpako in one north east local government area, Edo State. As you understand now, Governor Novease Obaseki have connived with a company, Chinese company, called, I'm reading it from the information I got, so that people will know this is not from Iranomigo, and we have verified. We want Obaseki to come out and tell us what he know about it. Ikbako, Ekenwa of Via Northeast local government area, Edo State. The name of the company is called Dublin. Dubblin. It's a Chinese company who are drilling oil right there, right now. I don't know the federal is aware. I don't think Abuja is aware. What this company did, they refused to hire indigene. Where Governor Obaseki and Tony Kabaka are carrying farm for our graduate. They want to send them to farm. And terrorists, Amadasun, Dikin, Osayade Amadasun, militant, sympathizer. They refuse to give them a job. Why? Under the watch of Governor Novease Obaseki. Why? Is that what you promised Edo people? 8 years in the office of Governor Shomule, he created zero. He built 1-0 factory, but he was selling Okpila. He was selling everywhere. Now he took a loan of 1.5 billion. How many billion? From $1. Now you want to tell us, you are asking, did anybody know where the money goes? Is that what you're asking us for it? I want everyone, those that are watching, there's something that I want to show you. Please, do not leave. Watch, because this video you might not see it to watch later. I don't care if only one person watch it now, it is better. Watch it and see with your eye what is happening in Nigeria. What is happening in Nigeria? Hey, this one did not even, oh my God. I thought I shared this video here. Just watch. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bring it out. The truth is very bitter. I want you all to see the truth. Please hurry up. Don't waste my time. Please come on now. That's right. It's going down. That is the fact. The truth are always bitter. Why would anybody, a governor of a state, I want everyone to see this. Hold on. Oh God. You cannot going to hear the volume that good because wait. And $1, they took a loan of 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion with a billion.
And then we're going to try and pay back all the debts because there's too much debt in this business.
The debt that is in Edo State right now, for the next 30 years, we cannot be able to pay it. Those that don't know.
Okay. You can see the waste we have here. Vehicles lying down. Every time government put money, after a few months, you don't see the money because people do behave the way they like.
And this debt was accumulated by Obaseki and Oshomule. APC, let's say PDP did not do anything for us, fine, but they did not put us in debt.
We're not going to continue with it this way. We have to restructure it and pay out all the debts. You know how much debt you are owing?
A loan of 1.5 billion.
Almost 1.5 billion. That's what the deadline is owing. And that's without paying that debt, this company cannot take off. Does it make sense to pay 1.5 billion? Do you know where the money went?
A dollar. Okay, now, here is my question. Here is my question, brother and sister. Obaseki is asking us, does it make sense to pay a loan of 1.5 billion? He's asking us. And here you have this bleach woman in New York, that useless woman. That woman that have no husband, that is controlling her husband. He's telling us Obaseki he was economic specialist. Obaseki was a part of the economic teams. He's asking the Edo citizen who is not close to government house, who have not spent the money. Do you know where the 1.5 billion is? Do you see Obaseki? Do you see what I'm seeing? Can somebody tell me? Huh? Can you tell me this? Obaseki is asking innocent Nigerians. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Can Obaseki, why is he asking innocent people? Why, Obaseki? Why are you asking innocent people? That is my question. These people, hey, whoa, Jesus Christ. Hey, okay, you are asking innocent people. Do they know where $1 money went? How would they know? You are the economic chairman. You were part of the people that embezzled those money. Your godfather did not tell you how much money he embezzled, but he told you he took a loan for it. That is why he vowed that he would rather die for him to hand over to Isaiah Yamu. I love Oshomole for one thing. He back his word. Whatever he said, he do it. He doesn't play around. When he tell you he will kill you, he will kill you. So that is what people should believe. Oshomole does not play at all. Let me be sure everyone see what I'm saying. Please, brothers and sisters, give me 1 minute. Let me do this thing. I want to do it properly. Okay, good. So I'm on it. I want the whole world to watch what is happening in Nigeria. Listen, you're going to hear it very well. And $1, they took a loan of 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion with the billion.
And we're going to try and pay back all the debts because there's too much debt in this business.
The debt that is in Edo State right now, for the next 30 years, we cannot be able to pay it. Those that don't know.
Okay? You can see the waste we have here. Debt was lying down. Every time government put money, after a few months, you don't see the money because people do behave the way they like.
And this debt was accumulated by Obaseki and Oshomole. APC, let's say PDP did not do anything for us, fine, but they did not put us in debt.
We're not going to continue with it this way. We have to restructure it and pay out all the debts. You know how much debt you are owing?
A loan of 1.5 billion.
Almost 1.5 billion. That is what the deadline is owing. And that's without paying that debt, this company cannot take off. Does it make sense to pay 1.5 billion? No. Do you know where the money went?
No. $1. They took a loan of 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion with the billion. Okay. You can see the truth is bitter. Obaseki have vindicated me. God bless you, Obaseki. All those names, people are calling me Ranomigo. Get your fat right. Obaseki have just proven me right. Obaseki, Governor Obaseki, you can hear from his mouth, his picture was there. Obaseki is asking Edo people, do you know where the 1.5 billion go? Oh my God. Do you think our Enigi knows this, they will support Obaseki? Hey. Do you you think any Edo traditional ruler know that Obaseki is aware of this, they will vote for him at all, even though he did not win the election. Our ancestors is watching. They said I shouldn't curse. I will not curse. What I am begging you people, the way Oshomole met Edo State, Obaseki should return it. The whole money that Oshomole borrowed, he should pay it. They have not produced one job in Edo State. That oil company, Dublin, I want everyone to investigate it. Everyone, they should come back and give me a report. I'm going to put some days on it. So there is this Egol local government, Egol and Ikpobaka local government representative. What is his name? I forgot his name. Honorable what? Egol local government and Ikpobaka constituency representative. This person, I don't know what he's calling me for. So what is his name? Please, someone should give me his name before I go further. Okay, before you give me his name, let me go ahead. The representative of Ikpobaka and Ego, who knows him? Federal representative Johnson Ho. Honorable Johnson, I don't know his last name. You know what? I will go ahead and just play his video, just for everyone to see. So let me give him fame. Let me put him in Hall of Fame. So Iranomigo will promote you, no problem. Let me just go ahead and play his video. I want everyone to see a noble man, the way they behave. Okay, hold on. That is about the Katos. Listen.
Of Honorable Yozoa Johnson Agbonyima, representing the group of Egol Ikpobaka Federal Constituency. And there's a great concern regarding the issue of the headmen, or we call them Boko Haram, tormenting not just the whole country, especially my constituency, my local government, where today you will see cows inside the classroom of children studying, and at the end of the day these people are just walking freely, thereby disobeying the law and the peace of the people of Edo State. And this will not be accepted, will not be tolerated. I am calling on the federal government, because I believe, for me, it is total failure on the side of the government. I don't know when we are going to realize until the whole country is consumed. Maybe that's when we now wake up. But I believe that prevention is better than cure. This is the time to act. So I want to join hands with the Edo State House of Assembly so that we can put everything together for them to sponsor a bill, grace a bill, to eliminate these people that have decided to take laws into their hands. We are all Nigerians, and we must be our brother's keeper. We want to live together as one, but anyone that want to create destruction against another fellow Nigerian, we don't have to wait for the police to act, for the law enforcement to act. What is our problem? What is wrong with us Nigerians? Don't we know the right thing to do? That in 21st century, you will see cow parading the street, the city. It can never happen anywhere in this world, only in Nigeria. And we are clapping hands. Leaders are sitting on the fence, not speaking. Government are clapping hands for this menace to continue until it consumes us, all of us. We are sitting on the keg of a gunpowder. Nigerians, look, we need to wake up from our slumber. Enough is enough of this. So I want to appeal to the Edo State Governor. I want to thank him. I heard, I watched what he said. I'm also joining hands with him and many good Nigerians who are on the side of united we stand, because divided we fall. We must be united as a nation. What is happening in the southeast of Nigeria, those in the north should feel the pain. What is happening in the southwest, those in the south should feel the pain. Then, what are we talking about? They say love is God and God is love. What is all this problem that we have not created? Our own creation. We will do everything to talk to our people, to maintain peace and order, not to be violent, but anyone that want to bring violence to the good people of Edo State, and especially my constituency, will have no option to protect and defend lives and property. If the government cannot do what they ought to have done, or what they should do, if they are going to fail in their responsibility to be accountable, to be responsible to the citizen, then for me it's a total failure. This is the time to rise up, to speak on it. I think enough is enough of this grammar. What is important now? Let's pass a bill. I am challenging my good brothers and sisters in Edo State House of Assembly to follow suit, to follow other states that have done it, so that at the end of the day, anyone found wanting should face the wrath of the law. That is what should be done. There's no need to be crying wolf. There's no need to be crying crocodile tears. Let the law take its course, because I think we have constitution, we have laws, except we're in a lawless society. Thank you.
Okay, you can see that when I spoke about enough of this grammar months ago, people were calling me illiterate. They said he's not educated. They said I'm a primary school holder. Now, Honorable Agbonyema, may God continue to bless you. I don't know you what party you belong to. I don't care about party. Okay, so I do not care about party. So whatever party you belong to, may God continue to bless you. Can you hear me loud and clear? So we want you to know, we're going to call Honorable Asowien, that is representing Oriomo. Honorable Asowien, you are representing me. And fake Asoro, Edo State House of Assembly. Asoro, that was sharing 20,000 naira. Asoro, the corrupt Edo State House of Assembly. We want you to work with Agbonyema and pass a bill. Honorable Asowien, you are a good man. I don't know, you have not insulted you. I don't know if you have insulted me. But I want you to use your good faith, because I happen to know your cousin or your nephew, who I know he will talk to you. So I want you to join Agbonyema in Federal House of Representatives. Bring a bill. Call me on it. Give me the list of any member who did not support that bill. If you don't do it with immediate effect, we will count you as one of the enemy of freedom, one of the enemy of poor people, one of the enemy of Oriomo people. We are not asking you to give us money. Pass a bill. Boko Haram hit men or herdsmen. He called it Boko Haram herdsmen. I never knew they called them Boko Haram. Thank you, sir. They have killed innocent women in Ugo community, in Ewesi. They go to the bush and rape our women. If you want to know the fact, go to Ugo police station. If they will not destroy the fire before you get there. We are not against cattle. But why will you be raping and be killing innocent people? Those that think I am lying, I am not telling the truth. I am not a liar. I am 95% honest. You can never be a liar and pass lie detector test in United States of America. You can never do it. So let me tell you, I have a proof of everything I do. I want you to see this. If you think I'm lying, let me show you one more evidence.
protesting women of Elele Uzare community in Esako West local government area as they troop out in numbers to barricade the Auchi Okene Abuja Expressway over the brutal killing of one of their own. Reliving his experience, the husband of the slain woman, Mr. Wisi Tuna, said he was returning from the farm with the wife and 2 children on a hilltop when 2 herdsmen emerged from the bush and launched an attack on him and his wife. According to him, the fire got shot at the wife and used a machete to inflict injury on his head before falling unconscious. He said on regaining consciousness, he took his wife to the hospital where she later died.
2 just came back from nowhere attacking us. So they didn't demand for anything. They didn't say this is what is happening. The next thing they just shot her. They shot her and they say, "Come here." Then she fell. So as they shot her, then my 2 other small kids, because they are children. So it's like I have to rush them behind me, waiting for the next shot. If it is me, let me have it down. They're my children. So when I waited for about 5-6 seconds now, there was no shot coming out from there again. So my mind tell me perhaps there's no bullet with it again. That was where I now pick a stick. As I carry a stick, I start chasing that one that shot my wife. Then Jella Collins now uses his that knife or that, I don't know, give me back at the back there. Then I ran away.
Reacting, the angry women said the activities of the herdsmen in their community is getting out of hand. They allege the herdsmen are also responsible for kidnapping in the area and call for government intervention, adding that farming is their only means of sustenance, which the herdsmen are now treading on.
The last 3 months now, that they pursue women for farm, that they rape women, that they rape pregnant women, that they take small girls. Pregnant woman, again yesterday now, they don't kill her now with the new baby for belly. Now they surrender your husband. No go school. From when we get take the chop, finally they bring us. We kill one woman with the belly. We are begging government to come and help us. They have been raping our women, killing our men. Even yesterday, they kill Bessie for your husband present.
Meanwhile, the body of the slain woman, Mrs. Magdalene Tuna, has been deposited in a mortuary, while the Nigeria Police Iyamo Division are handling the case. McDonald Irunokai reporting.
Okay, you can see that People's Freedom Movement, PFM, case with evidence. I brought Obaseki case, I back it up with evidence. I brought the herdsman case, I back it up with evidence. This is what terrorists Dike Osayande Amadasu in Netherlands supported. The rapist who raped our pregnant women. I want his wife to watch this video. Tell us, if Amadasu, will you allow somebody to rape your wife? Will you allow someone to cut your wife's stomach and remove the baby? If you will allow it, God will bless you. But if you will not allow it, that rest in peace you put on my picture. I want everyone to put rest in peace. Find Amadasu picture. Every member of People Freedom Movement, pray for him. Give him rest in peace. Whenever you have children, Fulani herdsmen, they will rape them. You will rape what you sow. You will rape what you sow. You want an appointment. You wanted to gain fame. You went in the wrong way. Do something, I hope. Do what I have done. Go home. Sow a seed. Don't use people's money. Use your own money. I use my own money. I never asked for donation. That is why nobody did not hear it. Use your own money. Ewu Akbar. Mumu. I pity those that invite you to their party from now on. Any church you go, there will be chaos in that church in Jesus' mighty name. There will never be a peace in that church. Fake deacon, fake pastor. Pastor that is raping everybody. Nonsense, idiot. Our brothers and sisters are dying in Libya, are dying in India, are dying in xenophobia, are dying in Mediterranean Sea, are dying in China, are dying in Malaysia. Here you are telling me ring road is good. What is in a ring road? Did you see a pothole before Obaseki came into power? Why don't you go to Tesa Main Road? Next week, when I'm coming on Wednesday, I'm going to bring evidence of damaged road in Benin. Evidence. Before you support anyone, before you run your mouth, know what you are running your mouth about. I want everybody to understand People Freedom Movement are not against anybody. But what we are against is all these oppressors. You know what I'm saying? So before I go, I want to end this by congratulating Commissioner of Lagos State. What he have done an impeccable job. If all commissioners in the whole state can do what Commissioner of Lagos State is doing, what is his name? And the Governor of Lagos State, I commend you, sir. I remember when I spoke against you, I called the office. I have not even spoke with you, but I found out a good evidence that what you are doing is much more than the bad they are reporting against you. What did I do? I balanced it with the good things you are doing. I balanced it with the bad, and you came up with about 60 or 67%. So then I decided to forget about it. If Governor Obaseki can do even 50%, if he can do 50%, he has not produced one job. One job. He's paid Commissioner Gwandu, not police salary, extra bribe. That's what Obaseki is doing. So let me quickly go this before I go to Commissioner of Police in Lagos. As we understand now, there is a new there's a EFCC in Edo State. EFCC has an office in Edo State. You are welcome to Edo State. If you have not heard about People's Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough, I want to welcome you with open hands, like our king have done. We are in support with our king. We go to join our king and Muhammad Buhari to fight corruption. Those that have not heard, our Oba, the great Ewaru Gidigan, have joined the EFCC and the federal government to fight the fight of corruption. It's against corruption. So that means People's Freedom Movement is going to walk behind. We are his children. The king of Benin Kingdom. Let us eradicate corruption one by one. So anyone that is against our movement is against the palace. Anyone that is against our movement are for corruption. You can go and read about it. The Omonoba Nedoku Akpolokpolo Watokwe Baba is against corruption. Public announcement. He have welcomed the EFCC into his palace. I watch it. And the man name is Yakubu, the head of operation in Edo State. Yakubu. We will work with him. We want him to take the case of this ANEC fraud. That will be the first case. If really he came to Benin, let him fight EFCC good in Benin. We want him to take the case of this 40 million allegation against ANEC official of election bribery. So we are calling on the head of operation, Yakubu, to conduct an investigation thoroughly, like our king said. Conduct a proper, thoroughly investigation. Do not be biased. Be fair and be firm and be consistent in what you are doing. Once you do that, you will have all Edo support. Please let the corrupt gangster police commissioner Gwandu do his job while you do your job. Do not associate yourself with Gwandu. Commissioner Gwandu is enemy of Edo, is enemy of freedom. Commissioner Gwandu have killed a lot of innocent children in Libya. So I want you to know that, sir. We are with you. That is what we want you to do. Our brothers and sisters are dying in Mediterranean Sea because Commissioner Gwandu chased them away. That is who Amadasun is supporting. Anyone that follow Libya, that know the pain of Libya, lay curse on Dickin terrorist Amadasun. Look for his Facebook. Go and invade his Facebook. Lay curse on him. That is one thing we know. We want to end to congratulate the Nigerian Police Force, Lagos State Police Command, the Commissioner of Police of Lagos State. That is the good news. We always want to end with the good news. Here is the news.
A riddle of several years finally solved by men of the intelligence response team. They unraveled the identity of this notorious high-profile kidnapper, Chukwudidu Meme Onwamadike, also known as Evans. Leading intelligence officials to his place of abode along Fred Shoboyede Road in Magodo area of Lagos. One can only imagine the elements that make up this magnificent structure. A reflecting automated steel gate provides the only entrance to the compound, closely watched by closed-circuit cameras. Power supply is no problem here, as that is taken care of by these generating sets. Speaking later on the gang's operations from Lagos to Anambra, Edo and Port Harcourt, the suspect claims his arrest was difficult for authorities owing to the fact that they only converge at a meeting point for their operations and sharing of ransom.
I started in Anambra, then from Anambra I moved to Edo, then I come to Lagos. I have people that give me information. Each time I want to go for operation, I will connect on phone. I will call them on phone, like let's meet so and so place, before we start going for the operation. We'll kidnap. The highest money we collected is from first time $1 million from somebody even in first time.
At the State Police Headquarters Ikeja, Lagos, recovered arms, thousands of ammunition, locally made chain for victims and gang members, including a couple, are all on display.
Okay. You can see that. So it started from Anambra State to Edo State, the kidnappers. Please, brothers and sisters, stop kidnapping. They collected $1 million from individual. I believe that is a corruption money. No matter what, $1 million. $1 million. I end up in Lagos State. Those that are concerned about Lagos State Police Commissioner, is a good man, he's a noble man. About the boys in Lagos, I will go ahead and contact him. I will contact his PRO, let him know the concern that we don't want him to be oppressing innocent Lagos citizens. PFN will do that. So for the case of Okori Ikechukwu, the guy, remember the guy that the pastor, we said he brutalized? I am going to call on the pastor on Friday. I'm going to make sure I put him on air. What I want to do, we are working on the vehicle. So far, the donation we have gotten, we have only gotten 3 people donation. One was for €100, is from Italy. Another one was for, I think, €50. Another one was for €20. That is it. That is the only donation we get from outside. Even inside, except my official, my admin, are the only one working hands to hand. For those who want to donate, like I stated, if we cannot get half of the money, if we cannot get half of it, there's nothing we can do. We have to get half of it. So if you want to really help this man, go ahead and donate. You cannot donate for People's Freedom Movement. You cannot donate for innocent men. You cannot share our video. You cannot save our video. You cannot insult those that insult us. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? That is the question. What can you do? Yeah? We don't know. That is the problem. So I'm gonna tell you, please go ahead and subscribe to People's Freedom Movement YouTube. Those that have subscribed to Mega Comrade YouTube, please go back. Go back, because that YouTube right now is being taken down. The reason, because the guy that is working our TV station logged in. I think the vampire were able to get his password or whatever. So they sent me a signal that someone logged in. So I let them know it wasn't me. So they went ahead and take it down. So until I call YouTube, Please, brothers and sisters, I love you. You can see I stay for almost 1 hour 40 minutes. Please, I love everyone. Please continue to do the best for yourself and for the people of Nigeria. For those, we're going to come back next week. There's a secret that came out. I mean, on Wednesday, I'm going to be on the same time. So we're going to let you know what is happening, what is really happening in Nigeria. So that is it. So we're going to talk about them. I will let you know. I love everyone. Please remember us in prayer. You know what I'm saying? God bless you all. Please, please, please. I love everyone. Oh my God, this is going to be a problem today. How do I stop this now without a comment? This laptop, oh Jesus. So that is it. Please, brothers and sisters. Okay, I love you all. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay. Oh God. So that is it. I love you. Peace be with you. Okay, good night everyone. Please. Good night everyone, please. Okay. Oh God. That is a oh. Yeah, please. I'm going to try and log out. Please allow me to log out. Please, I love you. Please, please, please. Please, please. Allow me to log out. Please, please, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. God bless.